The story begins on a rural farm, where a man named Hank and his wife Beth are enjoying a peaceful dinner together. However, their serene evening is abruptly interrupted by the blaring alarm of their security system, indicating the opening of a wormhole known as breaches. Upon witnessing this, Hank is determined to confront the imminent danger, while Beth remains in the house, providing him guidance through the computer. Hank, equipped with his advanced robotic exoskeleton, makes his way towards the vast field. Upon reaching the area, he stumbles upon a glowing breach. He prepares his weapon and waits patiently. Suddenly, a terrifying alien creature called DBs emerges from it. Without hesitation, Hank fires, swiftly neutralizing the threat. However, a greater number of DBs emerge from the wormhole, engaging him in a fierce battle. The monsters ruthlessly attack and devour numerous cattle in the vicinity. Nonetheless, he skillfully eliminates all the DBs and safely returns home. Along his journey, Beth urgently informs him that the sensors have detected thousands of additional breaches opening up. Upon hearing this, Hank promptly instructs Beth to gather all available personnel in the area and open the safety bunker, ensuring the well-being and security of their families. Beth reaches out to Jenk and Mel, informing them of the urgent requirement for additional support. Without hesitation, they swiftly converge with Hank in the midst of the battle zone. Beth activates the robust defense system, equipped with autocannons, and begins the evacuation of her friends and family to the safety of the bunker. Hank and his comrades prepare themselves for any creatures emerging from the breaches. Unexpectedly, the breaches converge, forming a colossal breach, from which a horde of countless monsters instantly emerges, overwhelming the area with their menacing presence. Hank and his allies enter into a fierce battle, unleashing their firepower to eliminate as many monsters as they can. However, the overwhelming quantity of alien creatures becomes too much for the trio. Soon, they're running out of ammunition, and their defenses start to weaken. Recognizing the desperate circumstances, Hank urgently contacts Beth, requesting additional ammunition. She swiftly sends them the much-needed supplies, and Jenk takes it upon himself to retrieve them. Meanwhile, Beth informs Hank that all the families have safely reached the bunker, completing their task. Upon hearing this, Hank orders Jenk to return home while they provide cover for him. However, Jenk refuses to abandon his friends and instead promptly delivers the ammunition. As his companions reload their weapons, Jenk launches a fierce counterattack against the swarming alien monsters. Despite his courage and skill, the overwhelming numbers of the creatures quickly overpower him. They ruthlessly assault him, destroying his weapons and rendering his mech suit inoperable. In these dire circumstances, Jenk activates the self-destruct mode of his mech suit, triggering a massive explosion that engulfs the area. The devastating force obliterates everything in its path, annihilating both the monsters and everything around them. Suddenly, an enormous monster emerges from the breach and begins making its way towards Hank's house, where Beth is located. As Hank catches sight of the creature, he engages in a fierce fight to stop it. However, the creature overwhelms him, and just as it is about to deliver a fatal blow, Beth starts shooting at it. Despite their best efforts, the alien monster proves to be resilient. In a moment of desperation, Hank managed to grab hold of the creature's mouth and swiftly forced it open. Acting on instinct, he instructed Beth to fire a rocket directly into the creature's gaping maw. With unwavering precision, Beth took aim and unleashed the rocket. A colossal explosion engulfed the area, signifying the demise of the formidable alien creature. With the final defeat of the alien threat, a sense of relief washes over the families and neighbors as they emerge from the bunker, ready to return to their daily lives. They remain prepared to confront whatever may come their way, knowing that they possess the strength and resilience necessary to overcome any future threats.